I'm Allie Merriman, and I have been coming to the gym for 3 years, just celebrated my anniversary, and I'm a music teacher at Mayfield Junior School.
And I'm Andy Merriman. I've been coming to Copper Moose for almost 3 years, and I'm a software developer.
And this is Drew. P.S. I was an athlete growing up, and an athlete in college, but when that didn't go so well, I switched to the orchestra and completely dropped anything athletic.
I've always done something as far as fitness is concerned. I've played a lot of sports in my life. Before I started Copper Moose, I was doing Crossfit because I just wanted to try something different. Did that for a couple months and got hurt, like you do at CrossFit. And it was a couple months before I was really ready to get out and do anything again. So I was pretty out of shape.
I had an interesting introduction because my friend was going. She had extreme success with the program, but the thing that struck me the most was we were all out at a bar one night and she was like laughing at her phone, and I was like, "What? Like, who are you talking to? Who are you texting?" And she was like, "Oh, my trainer." And I was like, "What? Like, why is your trainer like texting you?" That was just a different relationship than I had ever heard about. I could just tell like she was so happy, and it was a different kind of place, you know, and with a trainer who really cared. So I was excited to try it out and have that same kind of success.
She was having a great time coming in here, and I was like, okay, like I think I'm ready to get back out. My fear was, I was used to going to like the big box gym with all the machines and the traditional thing that you think of when you think of going to the gym. So it was just an unfamiliarity as far as that was concerned. Since joining, I definitely have been in, the best shape that I've been in a really long time, maybe in my life. Straight out of the gate, I lost 20 pounds in the first 6 weeks.
We started to make really good choices, and we did it together.
Yeah, and we just had such good results so fast. Yeah, we did. That it was hard to go back from that to what we were doing before, because we're like, this really works.
I don't think I could have done it any other way to get back to this place and feel as strong as I do now and have the community. Like, the moment I got back into the gym, everybody was so excited to see him, so excited to see us again. And I was like, Joseph, I need so much help. I was just like, I need a lot of help. And you're like, how can I help you? What are we gonna do? Let's talk for a minute. And I am so grateful.
I look forward so much to coming here and to seeing everybody, and that's the great thing about this place is the friends that you make and the community that's here. And it's something that you would never get in a million years at a regular gym. It's just not the same. And that's what I love, is that it's such a change from my day-to-day in terms of what my thought process is and just the energy that I have after I come here. It gives you that not just motivation but also accountability to other people. There is a sense of accountability that comes from being at a place that has a strong community. We both always feel fantastic after we work out, and it's the best way to do something as a couple that's not going to a bar, that's not going out to dinner, that's not one of those things. If you want to work out and have a great time and hear inappropriate jokes, but also take the workout really seriously and get in shape, join Copper Moose Fitness.
So the first time I got pregnant, I was working out. The second time I got pregnant, I was too scared, so I didn't. So I took a real long break. And so coming back to it was really a long time. So I felt like, how the fuck am I gonna do this? How am I gonna get back in and start all over again? And I remember being here and thinking like, how much my body had changed and how many joint problems and pelvic pain and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, wow, I have so far to go. But there's enough support here, and community here, and people saying like, oh, you already look good, you've got this, and it's gonna take like 9 months, a year for you to even feel like back to normal. And I came back and it was, kind of like my sanctuary, and I'm stronger for it. That's what this place does for you. It gives you strength. And enough strength to do a lot of great things like this. Yeah.